Hello everyone, this is Professor S.S. Kore from Vidyavardhani Institute of Technology. I am here to teach you the subject Advanced Java Programming. This subject having the subject code 22517. So let's start.
First of all, we will see the teaching and examination scheme for the IGP. This subject having 3 lectures, 1 tutorial, 1 practical of 2 hours in a week. It having an online examination of 70 marks. This subject does not have a written paper. This subject having an online exam of 70 marks, which having duration of 90 minutes. You require 28 marks to pass. Then this subject having progressive assessment of theory of 30 marks, in which 20 marks are for your test. We conducting 2 unit tests of 20 marks and the 10 marks for micro project. Then the end semester exam, external end semester exam for 25 marks and progressive assessment, that is for manual, having 25 marks. Now we will see the specification table for this subject. That AGP having 6 chapters. The first chapter is Abstract Windowing Toolkit, that is AWT. This chapter having 12 marks. Second chapter is Swing, it is for 10 marks. Third is Event Handling, it is for 12 marks. Fourth is Networking Basics, it is for 10 marks. Next, Interacting with Database for 12 marks. And last one is Servlet for 14 marks. So let's start the discussion for Unit 1, that is Abstract Windowing Toolkit, which is asked for 12 marks in exam. So first, what is AWT? So the long form of AWT is, it stands for Abstract Window Toolkit. Then AWT is a collection of different classes and interfaces. Then the AWT package. AWT is a package. It contains large number of classes, which helps to include various graphical components in a Java program. That it consists various different graphical components like text box, label, button, choice, radio button, checkbox, etc. So it contains these all graphical components. Then AWT provides a platform independent and device independent interface to develop graphic programs that runs on all platforms, including Windows, Mac OS and Unix. That is, so we are developing different applications in advanced Java programming using AWT, and they can be run on a different platforms like Windows, Mac, Unix, etc. Then the AWT contains different packages, but the most used packages are java.awt and java.awt.event. These are most commonly used packages. Then the first package, that is java.awt package, it contains core AWT graphics classes. The classes are GUI component classes. It consists text box, label, button, etc. Second, GUI container class, it contains frame and panel. Then layout manager, it contains different layout manager like border layout, flow layout, grid layout. Then custom graphics class. It contains graphics, font, color. Then second package is the java.awt.event package. It supports event handling. Event handling, it is a third chapter. We will see all these classes in a third chapter. So java.awt.event package contains event classes, event listener interface, event listener adapter classes. Next, component, container, window, frame and panel. Here we will see the tree diagram for component class hierarchy. Here the component class is a super class for all these classes, that is container, window, panel, frame, canvas, etc. Next काय आहे बघा, component. Component is a superclass of all graphical classes from which variety of graphical classes can be derived. म्हणजे काय, component हा सर्व क्लासचा काय आहे, सुपर क्लास आहे. याच्यावर सुद्धा एक मार्काचा क्वेश्चन ऑनलाईन एक्झाममध्ये विचारू शकतात की कोणता खालीलपैकी कोणता सुपर क्लास आहे. तर कुठला आहे, कॉम्पोनंट. कॉम्पोनंट इज अ सुपर क्लास ऑफ ऑल द ग्राफिकल क्लासेस. त्याच्यानंतर याच्यामध्ये कॉम्पोनंट्स म्हणजे काय किंवा ग्राफिकल कॉम्पोनंट्स कोणते कोणते आहेत. मग अशी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे टेक्स्ट बॉक्स असेल, लेबल असेल, बटन असेल, चॉईस असेल, रेडिओ बटन असेल, तर हे सर्व काय आहेत, कॉम्पोनंट्स. मग ह्या कॉम्पोनंट क्लासच्या मेथड्स कोणत्या कोणत्या आहेत. फर्स्ट इज वॉइड सेट लोकेशन, INT-X पोझिशन, INT-Y पोझिशन. म्हणजे आपल्याला तो कॉम्पोनंट आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, त्याचं लोकेशन जर आपल्याला सेट करायचं असेल तर आपण काय करणार आहोत, वॉइड सेट लोकेशन ही मेथड वापरणार आहोत. त्याच्यानंतर नेक्स्ट मेथड आहे वॉइड सेट साईज, INT विड्थ, INT हाईट. त्या कॉम्पोनंटचे आपल्याला काय करायचे आहे, विड्थ आणि हाईट आपल्याला काय करायचे आहे, सेट करायचे असेल तर आपण वॉइड सेट साईज ही मेथड वापरणार आहोत. थर्ड कोणते आहे बघा, वॉइड सेट बाउंड, इन ब्रॅकेटमध्ये X पोझिशन, Y पोझिशन, विड्थ आणि हाईट. तर ह्याच्यामध्ये आपण काय करणार आहोत, पोझिशन ॲज वेल ॲज त्याची साईज हे दोन्हीसुद्धा आपण काय करणार आहोत, एकत्रपणे काय करणार आहोत, सेट करणार आहोत. त्यासाठी मेथड वापरणार आहोत वॉइड सेट बाउंड. नेक्स्ट कंटेनर. कंटेनर इज अ ग्राफिकल कंपोनंट डिराइव्ड फ्रॉम कंपोनंट क्लास. म्हणजे काय की कंपोनंट ह्या क्लासपासून कंटेनर हा क्लास काय केलेला आहे, डिराइव्ड केलेला आहे. इट इज अ सब क्लास ऑफ कंपोनंट क्लास. Then it is responsible for managing the layout and placement of graphical components in the container. म्हणजे जे काही ग्राफिकल कंपोनंट्स आहेत, उदाहरणार्थ लेबल, टेक्स्ट बॉक्स, बटन एक्सेट्रा, तर त्यांचा जो लेआउट आहे किंवा प्लेसमेंट आहे त्या विंडोमध्ये, तर तो मॅनेज करण्यासाठी आपण काय करू शकतो, कंटेनरचा वापर करू शकतो. मग त्याच्या मेथड्स कोणत्या कोणत्या आहेत. So first method is void add components object and second is void remove component object. पहिली जी मेथड आहे void add component object, म्हणजे एखादा कॉम्पोनंट आहे तो आपल्याला ॲड करायचा आहे विंडोमध्ये, तर त्याच्यासाठी आपण void add करणार आहोत. आणि एखादा कॉम्पोनंट आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, रिमूव्ह करायचा आहे, तर त्यासाठी मेथड जी वापरणार आहोत तो void remove. आणि ब्रॅकेटमध्ये काय आहे बघा, कॉम्पोनंट ऑब्जेक्ट. म्हणजे उदाहरणार्थ बटन हा एक कॉम्पोनंट आहे, तर त्याचा आपण बटनचा आपण काय करणार आहोत, ऑब्जेक्ट तयार करणार आहोत. आणि तो ऑब्जेक्ट इथं आपण काय करणार आहोत, ब्रॅकेटमध्ये पास करणार आहोत. सो दीज आर द टू मेथड्स फॉर कंटेनर, void add and void remove. Next we will see window. So window class, this class is the base class for two window classes, that is panel and frame. The top level window without border and without the menu bar is created using the window class. So window is nothing but a simple any window which is created, which having no any border or it does not having any menu bar. So that is a window, and we cannot add the components onto window without creating a panel or frame. We are creating object of panel or frame, then we are adding the components on the window. Next, panel. The panel class is derived from container class. It is just similar to window, that is it does not have any border or it does not have any menu bar, title bar. So that is a panel. म्हणजेच काय की पॅनलला कोणत्याही पद्धतीची बॉर्डर नाही आहे, त्याच्यानंतर त्याला मेनू बार नाही आहे, टायटल बार नाही आहे. तर दॅट इज त्याला आपण काय म्हणू शकतो की पॅनल असं म्हणू शकतो. त्याच्यानंतर काय आहे बघा, फ्रेम. सो फ्रेम इज अ टॉप लेवल विंडो विथ बॉर्डर अँड विथ मेनू बार अँड रिसायझिंग ऑफ कॉर्नर. म्हणजे फ्रेम ही एक टॉप लेवल विंडो आहे. तर त्याच्यामध्ये काय असणार आहे की त्या ह्याला बॉर्डर असणार आहे आणि त्याला मेनू बार असणार आहे आणि त्याचे जे कॉर्नर्स आहेत ते रिसाईज होऊ शकतात. म्हणजे त्याची साईज कमी जास्त आपल्याला करता येते. त्याला आपण काय म्हणू शकतो, फ्रेम असं म्हणू शकतो.
Next, creating window program and applets. In that there are two types. First is creating window programs using frame and creating window program using applet. First, creating window program using frame. A frame is created by extending a normal class with built-in class, that is java.awt.frame. For example, class myFrame extends frame. Here in this bracket we are giving to write the code of our program. So this is a first type, creating window program using frame. Then we will see the constructor of frame class. First is frame and empty bracket. That is, by using this constructor frame, we are creating frame which does not have any title. So we are creating a blank frame which having no any title. Then second constructor of the frame class is frame in bracket string title. In this we are creating a frame which having a title. So these are two constructor of the frame class. Then we will see the methods in a frame class. So there are four methods. First is void set size, int width, int height. If you want to give or set the size of the frame, then we can use this method, void set size. Then for giving the title for the frame, we are going to use the method that is void set title and in bracket string title. Then third method is void set visible boolean state. By default any frame is invisible, so that is false. But if you want to display the frame, the value of boolean state will be true. So that is a void set visible. Next method is void window closing. It is very important because we cannot close the frame by click on the close button. So we can use the method void window closing. Next, creating window program using applets. To create applet window, simply extend user defined class with library class applet. Then here is the syntax for the program using applet, that is class myApplet. MyApplet is the name of our class. Class myApplet extends applet. Then public void init. This method, init method, is used to declare and add all the components object here. So we are going to declare and add component objects in the init method. Then here is a sample program using applet. First of all, we are importing the package awt, import java.awt. Then this awt package is used to add all the graphical components like drawing string, button, checkbox, menu, and so on. Then we are going to add another package, that is applet. This import java.applet.applet. It is used to add or import the applet class in our program. Then here the code of our applet, that is applet code, my applet, width and height. Here we are specifying the width and height of our applet. So this is the code of applet. Then this is code is written in the comment section. Then we are creating user defined class, that is my applet, that is public class my applet extends applet. Then in init method we are creating the object of button, that is button 1 new button, and the name of button is submit. So this is a code to create a button. Then checkbox ch1 new checkbox in bracket double inverted pizza. Here we are creating a checkbox, the name of checkbox is pizza. Then again we are creating another checkbox, that is checkbox ch2 new checkbox burger. So here we are creating two checkbox and one button. Then we have to add these three components using add method, that is add button 1 is a object of button class. Then add ch1 is the object of checkbox. Then add ch2 is the object of checkbox. So this is a output. Then how to execute this program? First of all, for compiling program javac myapplet.java. Then for executing this applet viewer myapplet.java. So this is output. This is the width and height of this applet is 300, as we have mentioned here applet code. Then this is button. First of all we have created submit button. Then the first checkbox, then name of checkbox is pizza. Then second checkbox, name of checkbox is burger. Thank you. Next we will see the example of frame. In this we are creating the class myFrame extends frame. Then in void main we are creating the object of our class myFrame, that is fr. Then we are giving the size for this frame using the object of our class, that is fr.set size in bracket 200 into 200. So width and height of our frame is 200 and 200. Then we are giving the title for our frame by using the method set title, that is object.method fr.set title double inverted frame demo. So this is the name of our frame. Then fr.set visible true, it is used to display the frame. By default it is the frame is invisible, but if you want to display or visible the frame, then you have to write the true in bracket of set visible. So this is the code of our program. Then here we can see the output of our program. So first we have to set the path of JDK. Then for compiling our program we can use the command javac myFrame.java. myFrame is the name of our program. All of you know that our class name as well as the name of program is same in advanced Java programming. So command used to compile the program is javac myframe.java. Then for executing this program, java myframe. So here you can see the output of this program. So this is a frame having width and height 200, and the name of this frame is frame demo.